Hey Virgo, I'm about to do a quick reading for y'all. Cause I don't be reading on this channel cause I ain't got no subscribers. And only a few people be watching from what I can see. No other people be watching. So, whatever. Y'all know I got hit in the head with a rock. Almost killed me. This is a rock. This motherfucker ain't. It's ain't no lightweight rock. This motherfucker huge. He hit me like the corner of this bitch. Just like this. He was ready to go again, but I said, don't do that. He thought I was going to die. I should have. I should have really died for real. I should have at least fell out, fainted or something. But I didn't. And when I seen that he was out of his mind for real, and it was something that had got a hold of him, he was only 11, same age as my son. So he a dragon energy, born in the same year. His sister was in here, and she was possessed by something too. And I was like, oh, don't do that. Just get out. And then he fell back. When I stood up, he fell back. Like fainted like you would do in church when they say it ain't real and people be laying hands on people or just do this in the crowd and the whole crowd fall back. That's real. It really is. I never listen to people when they say they laugh at that kind of stuff because I know it's real. For real. He literally was like I put my hand on, he just passed out. And then it got real. What word can I use? I know I just be going into stuff because I feel like people be keeping up with what the fuck I'm talking about. I want to say like demented, like the It movie or something, like like imps, like imps, Mia, like that. They just met me. What do they know? I got a feeling whose energy it was. And that's a weird person like that. Couple of them, using children to kill people, telling lies, telling them that anything. I stole a man. I'm in this house and I had a man. I did this to them. I'm an evil witch lady that's trying to take over the world. Any damn thing they tell a kid. And he was trying to hold it, but he couldn't. He told his sister, he said this. He said, I have energies running through me every, I think he said 10 to 20 seconds. He said, count it off. And I'll tell you when I feel another personality, basically, or spirit. So she was like 10, 9, 8, counting down. He's like, hold up, maybe start at 20 or something like that. But that's how many spirits he was dealing with. He knew that too. And he said it was coming every like contractions every 10 to 20 seconds. Like, damn, nigga. Honey, baby, Virgo. Let's see what's up with y'all. Just a quick energy checkup. Past life fuckery, yeah. Karmic sensing before birth. Yeah. Some of y'all just dealing with some karmic motherfuckers that keep trying to put off fate. But they gotta do their work. Like motherfuckers that don't believe in karma. Think you just here for, you ain't here for a long time. You just here for a good time, basically. And that's just not the way it is. If it was, we have all be having a good time, wouldn't we? This came up in reverse, but then it want to go this way. It say time to marry. Y'all got somebody going crazy. A knave of chalices, Scorpio, Cancer, of Pisces. Moon in reverse. Secrets revealed. A whole bunch of secrets gonna be revealed by somebody that's crazy than a motherfucker. Could have been setting y'all up for murder, anything. If y'all die, especially Virgos, for real, your ancestors like, we gonna kill this bitch, because it's like really bad. And somebody could have knew that they was gonna kill you, or trying to. They just didn't say anything, because somehow money is involved. And they would keep putting love spells on this person. Some of y'all is unaware of this shit. clueless, you know. Keep putting love spells on this person. Crazy as fuck. Been a pain in your ass since the day y'all was born. Could be somebody y'all related to, a sibling, or somebody y'all knew growing up or whatever, but this person got it out for you. Could be because they want to be you or something. Hierophant versus... Some of y'all got mothers. It's a Hierophant energy, and y'all are like a High Priest energy. My mother today, a waste. A waste of money, a waste of time, a waste of energy, a waste of words, a waste of flesh, a waste of oxygen. Just a wasteful person. This person, whoever I'm talking about and channeling for, this person is insane in the membrane. On some, if they died, somebody probably would do to see like what was going on in their cerebellum. Like, do they even have one? You know, is it a dud? I ain't even lying. Like something that happened during certain generations. Like, okay, you remember chicken pox, Spanish flu, tuberculosis, autism even. Something where they may have missed it, where the person looked regular, everything was regular, but then the person couldn't stop lying. The person couldn't stop cheating. The person just, something wrong with them, just can't quite figure out what it is. Is it a spiritual problem? Is it a mental problem? Is it a vitamin deficiency problem? Like, what is it? It could be something that for certain years born, you know, whatever year these persons were born, they just missed it. But they may end up some groundbreaking shit happening where they understand this particular mindset that some may refer to as karmic. To me, it's really heavy past life regression. It's just somebody that just kept coming here, trying to avoid the work because whatever it is that they endured in their past lives was so painful. Once they was reborn, they just wanted to forget all about it. And then they go in and out of psychosis in a way because they're not getting rid of it. They're not facing it. They keep running from it, keep getting into more and more stupid shit. You know, which creates more and more karma. So they die and they come back again. They go through the same shit till they face this shit. Something dark. Could be slavery. Or just too painful, you know. I don't want to face that. But who does? You still have to. So that people like me don't have to come here just to help. Because my life been shitty. You know, for real. I'm 45 years old. And I think if it wasn't for me, my life would have been even more shitty. If I didn't say, you know what, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I want to make money. I'm gonna buy what I want to buy. Ain't nobody about to pump me full of babies. Ain't nobody about to lie on me. Ain't nobody about to beat on me. And I'm taking control of my fucking life. I think my life would have been much worse. But it haven't been the best because I wanted to do way more than what I did. But I had circumstances, which is one of the reasons I came. I really think to protect my mother and father. Because I wasn't a planned pregnancy. I was like a wild card, like a maverick, you know, who we didn't plan her. You know, may have tried to prevent it, but end up pregnant anyway, kind of shit. You know, like, oh, well, I guess we'll have her. Let's pray this one don't end up crazy, kind of shit. Y'all going through the same shit. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is turn around and look at your own life, honey. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody got enticed with money all the time. Was rooted. It's uprooted now. Somebody was rooted. A musician or somebody that loved music or whatever the case may be. Somebody may have seen that somebody liked you and you were unaware of it, but they could smell it, sense it, and everything. And they just got paranoid. Like this person would leave them for you, which would leave them kind of in embarrassment to the public or something. But the way that they kept this person under love spells is offering them money. Money is what got this person. A male, a masculine. The love spells weren't so much what worked. It was the love spells coupled with giving them money. For some reason, some men's love language, is money. Give them money, they think you care, you know? But my mother is like, it's a waste. Because it's like, it's the intention behind it is terrible and it got plenty strings on it, you know? You'd be better off just being broke for however long you need to be broke till you get to where you need to go. Because you end up with a trapper. This would be y'all, and this would be trappers. This is y'all, Virgos. This is somebody that they kept getting trapped with an archetype energy, and it's women that give them money. I ain't lying. You don't know either way, Virgo. You kind of vulnerable because you don't even know. You see how she don't know? She there, but she's not there. He's clueless. His body is more towards this. He don't know. He don't know. I don't even know why she's in this picture, the Divine Feminine, but it is the Lover's card. But he's clueless because he's under some type of spell work. Look at his face. She know exactly what's going on. She just there. It come right up on the Ace of Pentacles. Money. Giving them money to take care of themselves and this and that. But they must have got up from up under the roof and they start taking care of themselves. That's another reason that people to start attacking. Even attacking you if they know that this person likes you. They'll attack you when they see that person going independent, taking care of themselves, got their own money, they moved away from, I guess, like a pimp type of lifestyle to a degree, But it could just be their love language is money, people giving them something, or them giving somebody something. But sometimes it's them being given something as a man, because they see money as a way to provide for whoever. Like, oh, you must love me, you're giving me money. But no, love spell coupled with money. Crazy. Some people heartbroken. They gotta accept that they fell for the okie dokie smoky, something they thought was love. It wasn't, just a waste of time, was my mother saying. Because you got the Ten of Pentacles on the Ace of Chalices. Definitely somebody thought that when somebody gave them money, it was love. They was looking out for them. It was, this my girl, this my bitch kind of shit. Like, no, she's a bitch. And she's a trapper bitch at that. Yeah, practicing non-attachment is an ongoing process. Ten of Materials again. Gotta get gotta get detached from materialism. It's really bad for some people. Two of Voices. Yeah, it's two people in this scenario. One could be Virgo that they thought they liked. Just like nothing else. Like, oh, fuck her. Kind of shit. And then it's another one that they really thought was it. Because the person did love spells on them, but coupled it with giving them money. I ain't gonna say that no more, because it's just true. Keep coming out the same way. Nine of Voices, 108 mala. Meditation. Somebody stole my mala beads. Pray you getting some sleep, bitch. See it as money, trying to sell it. Two of Wands. Ain't able to establish shit with this person because they're a whack job. It showed insanity. Yeah, something wrong with them. And people, see, here's the thing with getting trapped. People don't understand, you can get trapped so easily when you engage. The only way to get untrapped is to disengage. They know that. That's why they'll feel like this, listening to me. Once you keep engaging, you fucked. The way to get out of it is to not even pay them no attention, to disengage. As soon as you smell some funny business or shit keep going topsy-turvy, especially if the shit been going on for over 7 years kind of shit, even 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, you really done wasted your whole life. And you did it because you stayed in a tug of war. If you release the other end of the road, that person falls back. There's no way. It takes two to tango. It just do. You have to keep engaging in it. And sometimes you get caught up in analysis paralysis, or trying to understand their level of crazy. You cannot understand crazy. Like Tupac said, what the fuck is you sitting up there looking at all the broken glass pieces for? Sweep them motherfuckers up and throw it in the trash. Unless you about to make some cute aesthetics out of it. But who about to do that? But I'm just saying, some people do. But what you doing with it is trying to understand it. You can't understand that shit, make some art out of it, and keep it pushing. Or sweep it up and throw it in a fucking trash. There's nothing to do. trying to understand a demented mind or insane mind. That's why I feel like something groundbreaking is going to happen when certain people die, where they're able to do some type of lobotomy or something, or literally crack open their head so that they can look at what the fuck is it, short circuited? Is it a chunk missing off of the, frontal lobe or something? For real, that holds, not even memory, but where they can't stop lying. And then they get wrapped up and tied up in it. And if you wrapped up and tied up in it with them, then guess who going crazy too? Your ass. You're going to be looking just like them because you played the game. You cannot do that with trappers. You got to let them motherfuckers go or they got your ass. People don't understand how I was able to live my life under some crazy ass circumstances because I was around a lot of snakes and vultures and liars and stuff like that. But I never looked back. I would get hit. I'm not surprised that little boy hit me when my head was turned. I always get stabbed in the back. Always get hit in the back of the head when I'm walking. Somebody's always sneaking me. Not coming in my face. No, he had to wait till I turned around because he couldn't even. It was like he was battling between. He was like, this is a nice lady. That's what he said in his own voice. And then he hit me in another energy. Somebody that coerced him to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then they said, throw the rock out. Throw the rock outside. Throw the rock outside. Real, demented, dark. Not a joke at all. I had to literally go hide. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something spiritual. It's not physical where if I had to get physical with them, I would have had to beat them with a shovel. I really would. I don't want to do that. I'm already in a war state of mind. I don't have anything to prove to anybody. I can back up every motherfucking word that I say. Clearly, me standing up, it knocked him back. Just me standing up. I didn't have to put my hands on him because it was a spiritual thing. It wasn't physical. And that's a child at the end of the day. I seen he was possessed, and I seen his sister was possessed. I really did. They probably getting into something. And, it's some crazy ass people out here in the educational system, in neighborhoods. They the pedophiles of people's children's minds. Get them to do their bidding. Get them to do anything for a burger, some fries. You know what I'm saying? Money, anything. Anything. Especially when they being disobedient to their parents. That means you from up under the covering of your parents. And anything goes. And good luck kind of shit, But it was something highly spiritual and dark. So I had to go and hide. And they was listening for my cell phone to see if I made any movements. Oh, it was intense. It really was. It wasn't a game. And I could have died by children's hands because it was a dark force in them. It was not them. Yes, I could have fought back, but I would have literally had to beat them with a shovel. I'm not lying. I'm about to open the door. 5, 4, 3. This is how they talking. That's them children. How you hear the authority in my voice? That's how they talking. Boom. It sounded like Lisa. Mixed with Chelsea, mixed with Dante, mixed with a whole bunch of people that got anything to do with me getting killed. Or wanting me dead. I don't know what people do. I really don't. I keep my head towards the sky. And there's no need to tell you why. If you don't know, now you know, nigga. I always get snuck. It was like this time, they snuck me and then was going to ambush. Because I led them out the door. And I was able to close it and lock it. And that's when they said, okay, we about to bust this window. If you do not let us in here. Like that. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, this is dark. So I ran upstairs and I hid. In a real good place. And it was really funny because my mother was like, if you was to die right now, at least you're surrounded around clothes. And my mother loved, getting dressed and being cute. But she was saying, do you see how silly that shit is? Where people are gone mad over materialism. You're surrounded by, but what would that do? If you cross over, the clothes that you are hiding in, they can't save you and you can't take it with you. The irony of it all was kind of weird. They didn't touch my cats. It was somebody that scared of cats. They weren't. The boy and the girl, the boy was. She wasn't. Wheel of Fortune. He may not have been. I don't know, but I know she wasn't. She liked cats. Temperance. Ten of voices, nine of voices. A lot of voices in people's heads. Detox bath. Some of y'all need a detox bath. Bad. I know I do, but I can't take one where I'm at. I might go to a hotel and do it. When I get out of these pickles they keep putting me in. I hate this shit. Two of Swords like a truce. You know, for now. That's all I can say. Because some truth about to be exposed to some of y'all. More truth, you know. I'm really not shocked at anything I hear. The thing that may make me cry if I hear anything else. Yesterday I kind of broke down a little bit, but not really. I'm not like that. But it's sad. It's just sad. You know, I heard my uncle died, and I feel like somebody had something to do with that. Like, how did he die? Nobody knew where he lived at. Who found out where he lived at to kill him? He made it through a brain surgery. He had cancer on his brain. He made it through that. Who the fuck killed him? You know, did he touch down in Cleveland for a second and then go back away? And somebody knew that? Like, who killed my uncle? Because he wasn't even old like that. You know, and he didn't come around. He minded his own business. Now my cousins don't have a father. That's kind of crazy. Like, who did it? And you're going to go to prison or you're going to die yourself. Because people have to come to the realization that they doing shit. They in psychosis. Motherfuckers been lying. Motherfuckers, and all this shit stem from, let me tell y'all something. Anytime you're dealing with a karmic, whether it's in your family, whether it's a bitch in the street, it doesn't matter. Their motherfucking problems stem from, and they could have had the worst parent in the world. Their motherfucking problems stem from disobedience to their parent. I'm trying to tell you. One way or another. I'm hearing at least 80% of motherfuckers starts off with disobedience to the parents. Once you try to go against your parents, it's a losing battle. I don't give a fuck how you feel about them. I don't give a fuck what you think they are or what you think they not. It's not your opinion doesn't matter because you wouldn't even been here if it wasn't for your mother's pain and fainting, goddammit. Once you get the disobedience to parents, then that's what lying be there already. Then you get thief. I mean, you stealing money, insurance money, all kind of shit. Getting into all kind of shit. And just then getting wrapped up and tied up in it, trying to fix it. I'm sorry. Maybe take your hands off of it. God, if you get me out of this, he gets you out of it, then you go right back to something. Because you're not getting to the root of your fucking problem. And I'm coming to the realization that a lot of people be doing work for people that they don't even know that they're doing for that particular person. You know, like something wrong with my girl. Let me take her around my family. They call it being snaked out. You know, where people could just being around them, they can uproot whatever it is. If somebody put a root on you, they could just uproot it by you sleeping at their house, kind of shit. It's real. But it's counterproductive because the motherfucker that they get the root off of about to go right back into some more stupid shit. Which would make a motherfucker say, is something wrong with your brain? When you get to killing people wholesale, some motherfucking been wrong with you. And people just don't be hip to it because it do be witchcraft. And sometimes that shit be all over the place where you can't catch it because a gap be done formed as far as time is concerned. A lot of cold case files don't understand it. It's an air of mystery to it. Who did it? Why would they do it? Blase. Motherfucking courthouses up to their neck in paperwork. Not understanding what the fuck is this. And it'd be a multiplicity of serial killers that was good children but disobeyed their parents and became liars and thieves. Now murderers. It's just a course of action you're going to take. It's nothing to it. And then they shun you when you obey your parents. If a bitch shun you for obeying your parents, get the fuck away from the bitch. Whether it's a man or a woman, it does not matter. I don't care your age. If a motherfucker shuns you or shows like you listen to everything your mama say kind of bitch, or you listen to your father all the time kind of shit, or you can feel the energy shift, like they'll look at you like a teacher's pet or a goody two shoes kind of shit, I want you to get the fuck away from them. Because they hate you and they want your life to be shitty. Stealing like a motherfucker, man. Stealing y'all words and everything, fucking up y'all life. But you gotta keep walking. You know, because the universe gonna pay you back. You just gotta keep walking. And you can't engage. So to engage is to lose more time off your life. And you really ain't gonna be able to get shit done then. One thing I know for sure is what I deserve and what I don't. Based off of what I put into the earth. If all I put is good into the earth and no bad, if I'm reaping bad, it's somebody putting bad on me. Bad juju, bad vibes, bad words, slandering, gossiping about me, lying, all kind of shit. Because I'm with me every day. And I know what the fuck I do. And I'm not engaging your stupid ass. I'm just not. You can fucking forget it. And you could be following me, doing all kind of shit to me, trying to get me killed, having people do all kind of shit, leaving me for dead in mental hospitals, getting my son took. You could do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm just telling you like this right here, players. When it's time to pay the piper, you do not have enough money. I'm telling you right now. Because I don't do shit to nobody. I'm not a vengeful person. I don't seek revenge. That is vile to me. It just puts you in a negative space, make your stomach hurt, and you just don't want to deal. That's where you just let Allah fight your battles with shit like that. Some people are vengeful purposefully. Scorpios can't get away from that shit. And God designed them that way for a reason. Pisces too. It's certain signs that gonna get your ass back, and they don't give a fuck. Kind of shit. Aries too. Some Capricorns too. Virgos not cut that way. No, we ruthless and we're unforgiving for sure. Meaning we don't care. We're not coming to your funeral. We could have been with you, eating with you. You could be our brother, best friend, sister. It doesn't matter. Once we know that you is a disloyal son of a bitch, we done with you. And that's what makes us seem cold and ruthless and callous. No. We see what you've been doing the whole time, but we're not revenge people. We don't seek revenge. We don't harbor shit. You get a Virgo, there's something else going on in their chart. Most Virgos do not harbor hate. We don't have the capacity. We know that we'll poison ourselves. We'll break down our nervous system. We'll make ourselves sick. We can't do but so much wrong. As a Virgo, you just can't. Or you gonna end up dying. I definitely can't with Virgo and Saturn. No fucking way. I'm not killing myself to get revenge on a motherfucker and do shit to a motherfucker that I don't even want to. I'm not interested in hurting people. That's weird. Especially when I'm a healer. Hurt you for what? You know? And if I have to take it there, you're going to be very, very... You're going to be fucked up. I'm just telling you right now. Because it'd be like, I don't have a choice but to. You know? And I ain't talking physically. I'm talking spiritual, energetic battle. To subdue your motherfucking ass until you learn today to quit fucking with me when they ain't fucking with you. Basically. This is what they'll be trying to do. If you a Virgo like me, you know, with the same, you know what I'm saying, thought processes, they'll be trying to hold you and you'll settle you like a boar. They'll just be trying to hold you and you settle. You see how she behind him? Because that's what it say, beware of karmics. Because they're always attacking you from behind. It's never a front-up, face-to-face fight because most of the times you ain't did shit. It's just an envy thing or trying to understand how you are or who you are and think they're going to tell you something and this and that. Capricorns can kiss my motherfucking ass. You know, for real, I don't have one. I don't have one in my life, for real, outside of a nephew. But he's so sweet. You know, it's not him. Adult Capricorns, I have absolutely no reason to... You're not going to scold me. You're not going to tell me what to say. You're not going to control my words. I could not imagine being with a toxic-ass Capricorn man. That shit is hell on earth. Because they think they're your father. And they're going to tell you, you're not going to tell me a motherfucking thing. You're not going to sway me. You're not going to make me believe you the shit when you ain't shit. You know, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Let's start there. And then that's when they would turn into this person, this woman. You know, instead of all sitting up here like, you know what I'm saying? You out your motherfucking mind. I ain't did shit to you, bitch. And you ain't my father or nothing else. Death and rebirth like a motherfucker. Because who the fuck you talking to? First of all, You have to get to the understanding. If it's a Capricorn watching this, you have to get to the understanding that every person is a person unto themselves. You don't run shit. It doesn't matter if you're the older whatever. It doesn't matter if you're that person's man or whatever. You out your motherfucking mind. For real. And you goddamn right, I'm going to keep my head to the sky whether a motherfucker hit me in it or not. You could be as angry as you want to be. The truth is offensive. Only if you did it like a motherfucker. If you did it, you did it. The fuck? Right. Hit me in my head. Allah got me. I'm holding my own score. Oh, yeah. Nice try, little nigga. Keeping my head up. Hell no. It really be, sometimes you be scared of what you would do to somebody else, not so much of what they can do to you. And I'm really empathetic, so I can feel other people's energy. And I was feeling their nervousness and everything dark and fearful. And it makes my insides go crazy. So it's no choice but fight or flight. I don't want to fight because if I have to fight, I'm going to have to use adrenaline because what I'm feeling from them, it'll subdue me. But if I use what I'm feeling from them plus my light body that I am, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to go berserk. And you come here and I got blood splattered everywhere. And I just, either fight or flight, I'm about to flight. That was the best course of action. That's the whole thing about being military minded, you know? You can't heal in this environment. It's really hard. That's why I keep it going. Candles and stuff, healing, you got to keep it going. Because there's always going to be something that come up. It's continual all the time. I know it to be true. We are dealing with a water sign or an air sign. Some of y'all may not have ever thought about, dating this person, or the person may have liked y'all was clueless about it, but somebody knew something. And they may have said it, like, I'm gonna get your so-and-so. I'm gonna fuck your cousin. That's that shit, though. You don't know. But just imagine somebody liked y'all that was a friend of y'all. Just say y'all had a friend that had a man, and y'all thought it was cool. Y'all mind y'all business. Y'all don't know what's going on with him. You just a cool person. How y'all doing? Oh, okay. That's cool. Just go about your life. Help them where you can, but not involved, not in nobody's business. And you not knowing if the person likes you. And then when they get into arguments and stuff, the person will say shit like, that's why I'm gonna fuck. Let's just say your name is, I don't know, Tammy or something. That's why I'm gonna fuck your friend Tammy. I like her. I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get Tammy. The person, this is somebody that they was with for a minute, knows when they say certain shit, it's deeper than just fucking you. It's something like, I'm about to make that my woman. You see what I'm saying? It's energies, it's undertones, it's things that people know about each other that you wouldn't even know that's going on. Like, for real, like, what? Silly as hell, like me? Kind of shit? For real. It could be because you a star and they see that they're not, star in reverse. Could be, had the potential to be, but the pathway to hell is paved with good intentions. Y'all wise Virgos, Herman. Somebody want Virgos. And told somebody they're gonna get you too. And the person heard them and been trying to kill your ass. For real. That's crazy, ain't it? The person is low-key obsessed with y'all. Y'all don't know who this person is. Or if y'all do, y'all like, what? No wonder that person da-da-da-da-da. Just putting shit together. Queen of Chalices. It's like my mother saying, come here, little baby. Hell no. Y'all ain't gonna be like some come here, little baby. Y'all don't know how to handle them and the other person didn't. Ain't that uncomfortable? But then it'll be some shit like they was never your friend. Anyway. Or if they was a sibling or something, they never liked you anyway. The person knew this. This person knows that. Could be the way that they talked about you negatively. And you never talked about them. You was always the same, sweet, kind, quiet, kept to yourself, whatever. Virgo shit, high priestess shit, ain't just trying to see what's going on to be as helpful to whoever is possible, not looking to take nobody man, not looking to do anything, but that's how people will probably put it in the street. If y'all do connect with this person, then I think it's to the point, and some spirit is saying in some instances where y'all live at, people gonna be messy because they don't know. But in other instances, people know because this shit been going on with these particular people for so long that if they see you and the person out, it's like, well, that's who they were supposed to be with anyway. Unbeknownst to you, Virgo. As above, so below. It's going to be things y'all going to be telling them that they didn't know, and things that they're going to be telling you that you didn't know, to let them know that this person, whoever that they're leaving, is disturbed. It could be if it's a male Virgo, it could be a woman that told somebody, I'm going to get your friend. I'm going to fuck him, or I'm going to get his ass because you ain't shit. I should have dated him first, kind of shit. And probably should have. It's really no big deal. Somebody just makes stuff a big deal. They really do. And they should just shut the fuck up. Shit. Yeah, they not stronger than you. They know that. So they be doing shit. Unbeknownst to you, Virgo, you don't know none of this. You don't know who like you. You don't know shit. Somebody trying to stay grounded. I got some hematite going. So, any water signs feeling wavy watching this, you should be straight. Finding your balance. Because they be trying to do shit to throw you off. See? Just stupid as fuck. Murderer, blood is on your shoulder. Kill her today, you cannot kill her tomorrow. Y'all, I'm doing my own braids. I'm doing my own braids. Oh my God, when I say it's a work of art, I don't even care how they come out. I really don't. I just get sick of people asking me. I get sick of asking people, can they do braids? They take every little, they dark. You can't. Like everybody I was asking, can I go to this person? My cards was coming up devil every time. I'm like, God damn, I need to braid my hair up because they'll take your hair out. But now they using the fact that they can do braids. Oh, they dogging the Africans. The Africans can't do braids no more. Now when I looked it up on Google, I went to Google Maps just looking for a braider, an African braiding shop. All of them trash, except for like one or two, and those were devils. So I was like, did black people curse Africans? I feel like they did, because it's only good black braiders. The Africans, all their styles was ugly as fuck, and I know goddamn well that is not so. I ain't lying. I was like, what the fuck? No, I'm talking. That shit is boo boo. Ain't touching my head. That shit look like they never braided before a day in their life. I'm not lying. Kind of like, yeah, karma if they was ever on some trash. But this like seemed like overkill. Like mean, like enough kind of shit. And they not laying up off of it, which is mean to me. So I won't want nobody doing my hair that's doing it to them. You see what I'm saying? I understand. You came here, you thought you were supposed to do this and do that, and it becomes a spiritual warfare thing. We got to take your part just to show you don't fuck with us. Because black people are motherfuckers. I get it. Okay, lesson learned. But why do you keep on? For real. When you know they get down for their crown and it's enough money for everybody. Some people like Africans because Africans are like Asians. You get in and out. They're always going to be there. There's going to be 2 or 3 people on your head at a time. So it's not a big deal for people to pay a certain amount of money, especially when they're professional women and they don't have time for somebody to just got one, or somebody to do it at home. They got to cook for the kids. Hold up. Wait a minute. Just a lot going on. Just chill. I don't understand, why do people act, they fake. People fake because they say they believe in God. No, they don't. Because belief has to be carried into practice until it's known and made an actual fact. So belief ain't shit for real. Motherfucker can believe, pigs can fly all day long, and you can mean it metaphorically and metaphysically. But honey baby, it's just not true. They don't have no wings on their back and they're not about to get up and fly nowhere. The ones that's right here on farms and shit like that. You see? But you believe they can fly. When pigs fly, you know. I believe I can fly. R. Kelly believes he can fly, then he end up in penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? What is belief? You got to know you can fly, which will get him out of the penitentiary. You feel me? Belief? What is that? So you saying you believe in God? No, you don't, because you don't think that he can supply anything, but yet you didn't create nothing. You basically saying there's not enough. Who told you that? Did you tell yourself that? Because even if the government said it, they could be saying it for a regulation purpose, and they could be saying it because they lost faith. But if you know God, fuck what the government is saying. I know God has enough. I know there's more where that came from. It's no doubt in my mind. If he created a cosmos, if he created ocean, seas, and I ain't nothing but a drop of, you know, a raindrop in the ocean, I ain't shit but a grain of sand in the grand scheme of life. I can't create none of this shit. I can work with it. I could build a sandcastle on a beach. Thanks, Allah. I could get in the water, flop around, but I can't do no oceans. You feel me? Even though I do feel like tears are a water source that refills some rivers and lakes. That's just me. Because everything has to be regulated one way or another, and we composed of over 70% water, so it just makes sense to me. That's what I think when people cry. It fills up rivers and lakes. You know, replenishes them, restores them. Everything is everything. But you're not going to tell me you believe in God. Once people say they believe in God, my ears just shut off. I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. I ain't trying to be rude. Mm-mm. Hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. What you do, the things you do, remind me of my Lexico. Now I'm all up in your grill. Trying to get you to a hotel. Must be a football coach. But you got me playing the field. Oh, baby, give me that. Ooh, ooh. Oh, baby, give me that. Beep, beep. How did I go R. Kelly? Hell no. Because everything is everything. Oh, I ain't never heard you. You believe in God? I asked somebody, you believe in God? They were like, girl, yes, I believe in God. And I'm like, I don't know. They be like, what? I'm like, I know you're real. They just freeze. It don't defrost. No, I'm just saying, you said you believe in him, but I know him. I know he real. You believe he real. It's two different things. But I feel you, though. Keep practicing. You may know him one day. And just walk off, be leaving people stuck as fuck. I don't mean to, but I mean, what you talking about? You breathing? Look at you. Get the free oxygen in. Inhale and exhale. That heartbeat. Look at you, motherfucker. Look at you. Blood running warm in your veins. And you just believe in him? That's fucked up. But do what you do. Practice a little bit more. It makes perfect. 4 cups. Somebody thought they had a winter chicken dinner. They was more like a chicken head, bitch. Boy, chicken here. Why you wanna play a game on me? Oh, you wanna play? I mean, it seems to like continual. They think they meet somebody, and this is a heartbreak. Another heartbreak. Like, God damn, I thought this one was the one. No. Another crazy with strings attached to that money. You know, when I say they give them money along with the love spell, but they love language is giving and money and shit. But it be strings like a motherfucker. Crazy as a son of a bitch. I gave you this and that. It's the oldest shit in the book. It really is. I get sick of telling men the same. Like, this is what she's doing. You know, like, quit coming to me. It's so obvious. And she probably did it because you were such an easy target. Come on, bro. There's strings on it. She want to try to control you through material. Get a clue already before you're dead, you know? Now people fighting like a motherfucker because they realize motherfuckers was fake as fuck. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they business the wrong way. What kind of weird ass shit. Yeah, moving towards 10 of Cups. Reciprocal unions and, you know, dynamics where they bullshit all the time. where money ain't a thing. You're gonna be setting people up for that cool buck. Some of y'all was in a separation with somebody and didn't even realize you was in a separation with somebody. And somebody thought they was in love, but they wasn't. It was about the person giving them money. I'm telling you, look, Ace of Pentagrams, right? And then you got the isolation card, they tearing you up. Because the strings all on it. They give it to you, but it's to subdue you. Along with the love spell. They got to do money and love spells together. They have come to that realization. But they put some of y'all in separation with this person. They was with this person. They could have been married to them, had children with them, whatever the case may be, but they was your person originally. You've been heartbroken. You've been in separation from somebody. That's why it's like you too are the Judgment card and the Three of Swords, because nothing ever works, because it was supposed to be with one person, but the person is with somebody that may be a friend of yours, good friend, but like I said, a sibling, a family member. It doesn't matter. It's just that they were supposed to be with you, so you was in separation. You've been in pain for a long time. Even if you crying, you only crying about one person, but if you in multiple relationships and they all fall to the shitter, you've been crying about those. So you thought about those multiplicity of relationships. Could have been up to 10, could have been up to 3, could have been up to 2, because they say you only get 2 real ones, whatever this little fake ass shit is. Up to however many, you crying, but you only really crying about one person that you ain't even aware that you're being put in separation. They're doing separation spells so that you'll never find out that's who you're supposed to be with. And it goes along with the person saying, I'm going to get so-and-so. That's why I'm going to fuck your sister. Or that's why I'm going to fuck your cousin. Or that's why I'm going to fuck your girl. Kind of shit, because I should have been fucking with her anyway. I'm talking about when the words get kind of cutthroat, you are not aware. You don't know what's going on in people's households. You don't even know this person feels that way, kind of shit. You don't even know you're in separation from somebody. It's true. They thought they was in love with this person because of money. But his love spell is coupled with money. It keeps coming up. The 10 of Cups with the coin. They got to do it like that. They really do. Or they can't get this person. Person just love money. They understand it now how they was subduing them. Because they was like, I'm too strong for that. Yeah, they were, but they love money. That's how they would get them, you know? For real. They understand now. Someone coming to some strong understanding. Damn, I need to stop loving this money shit. Non-attention is everything to me. You know? Could be stingy. I'm telling you, as soon as I see it, here he come looking stupid as fuck. You caught, motherfucker, hand in the cookie jar. Yeah, man. Just, I don't know. I think it comes from poverty. People just don't ever think it's going to be enough. You can't know God thinking like that. Like, what? But you still putting gas in your car every day. How long you been alive? How long you been driving? You know? Just something else, man. I be sitting looking at people like, this motherfucker. Stanley got these fumes coming out this motherfucking muffler. But don't think God is real. Don't think it's enough. Well, boys, you filling that tank up every week. Look at you. Look at you at the grocery store. You got more? Oh. For real. They get to stealing this shit. What you doing that for? You got plenty of shit you can do. Look at you. Ain't you good at that? What you do? Oh, you make soap? Look at you. What else you do? You make t-shirts too? Oh, man. What else you do? Oh, you got a degree in that? Okay. Oh, so you need to steal my shit too? Damn, you fucked up out here. You got a greed problem. You probably had an overweight problem. They used to call you fat or something. Because something wrong with you. For real. And stop it. Because it's enough where that came from. Now look at you. All stemming from disobedience to your parents. This is just shit I'm picking up. And y'all got somebody that was supposed to be the love of y'all life for a long time. But somebody else got them. And did a switcheroo on you. And you've been in separation and didn't even realize you was in separation from somebody that you never would have even thought about because they're with somebody that you know. Some long standing. They've been in it with the person. Y'all probably didn't be around them because you may have felt something. Like, well, I wouldn't be feeling like that. Why he looking at me like that? Or why she looking at me like that? So you kind of try to stay away from them. You never be around when they're around. You know, just move like, you know, real stealth. Just to not, you know, make yourself, are you pretty? If you Erykah Badu pretty, you know, You're like, oh man, I don't think I should be here, kind of shit. You know, get to worrying. I think they looked at me like they liked me or something, but I don't want them to like me. I'm not here for that. You know, Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. That's what Virgo. That's what Virgo gets to worrying and shit. Hell no. I will tell y'all this one little story before this phone cut off. My little nephew Robert, I had took him and my son to go swimming and something. I think it was my son's birthday or something. So to go swimming and eat and just be boys in the hotel, right? So my son want to go to McDonald's. He know I don't allow McDonald's, but he want to go to McDonald's because they get the new Travis Scott meal or whatever this shit is, or whatever whoever had a meal. It might have been Travis Scott that had something. They had a Cardi B and Offset shit before. They got all these different ones. So I may have been Travis Scott. He got to try this burger. Like, no, you don't. Quit watching commercials. We ain't even got TV at home. But because we in this hotel, of course he didn't see the commercial. So now he wants this. So I'm just going off on him. Why can't you just get Popeyes? And then I had $50 that they took. And I thought that my son, somehow I thought that the $50 my son had something to do with it. I don't know why, but it made sense, you know? So I said, you're going back here and you're going to go in the hotel and ask them what happened to the $50. You know what I'm saying? Because we may have been leaving or something. I can't remember. But I feel like we was just going to get something to eat and shoot right back. But something happened with my money. I don't know if I dropped it. He found it. Something happened with the card. Oh, I know what it was. He lost the hotel key, and they said that they charged a $50 fee. That's what somebody told us when they was in the jacuzzi and running around. But they was doing shit, they been doing shit, getting money off of people, because foreigners own hotels and they be doing shit. What the fuck, you know, they charge you $50 for another card? They just give you another fucking card. You know what I'm saying? They got plenty of them bitches. So I'm like, John, you lost this, they gonna charge me $50. The man just told us they charging him $50. So I went back in there. Ja went in there. I was gonna check on him because I already know, but he got to be a little man. So he gonna go in there and he's talking to the lady, taking a little bit too long. So I said, Robert, let me go in here and see what's up. So I go in there. I'm parked in a little thing, you know, by the door. And Josh trying to explain, oh, there's my mom. He's all scared and shit. So I'm like, somebody said $50 for an extra key. They're like, no. I'm like, well, why did they say that then? Did they say that, Josh? I'm like, yeah, he did say that. They charged him $50 for a key they lost. I don't know why they told him that. Could have been somebody that worked there that wasn't shit. You see what I'm saying? Need $50 kind of shit. But what was so sweet, it was a black lady that worked there. She ended up just giving me some money. I swear, because they got me again. They took $50 and didn't put it back on my card. It wasn't no damages in the room, so where the fuck is my money at? You see what I'm saying? It was a black lady there. I had to go back after all the party then went over, everything done. I had to go back and like, hold the fuck up. I called, then I walked up in that bitch. Where my $50 at? You know? They act like they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. She was like, because I had to give my baby something to eat. I ain't had no more money. All my dimes is accounted for, bitch, until I get some more money. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? $20 go a long way when he just want Burger King or something. My money could be coming the next day, more money. But this day right here, if I would have had that 50, I ain't got to worry about going no motherfucking where now, would I? Because it'll be on my card. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever try to play me. She just ended up giving me $20 or something like that. I was like, thank you so much. And they should really keep you hired because you didn't have to do that because they're negligent as fuck. But anyway, before we went back, I was going off because I had to go get them something to eat. I may have turned around, asking where the key at, just going off. My little nephew Robert was sitting in the back with his hands like this on his lap, like he was a priest or a preacher or something. And he was like, I understand, Auntie. I really do. I understand. Because he was really spoiled. Man, when I heard his voice, I said, I got to see the body language to go along with this. So I shifted my mirror so I could see him. He like this in the bag real good, sitting up straight, seatbelt on, ready to go. Jaw off. Oh, let's turn up. We about to go to McDonald's. like, damn, I need to keep you over at my little sister's house for a long time to get the discipline of Robert. Because, honey, baby, let me tell you, when you let them be free, honey, they're going to take full advantage of it. And then I get put in a damn situation where I'm neglectful. I ain't shit. Like, yeah, how about y'all indict that little nigga about being neglectful to me, treating me like trash? I'm just saying, can we switch this up, Tom? For real. Ooh, they do Virgo so bad. Y'all know they do. My nephew, little Robert, honey, ooh, he did that little rendition. I was like, boy, you good. Boy, you is good. He's telling John to turn the lights off at their house. My mom light bill is high. You can't just go around leaving lights on, John. You have to cut them off. This is Robert. And he younger than John or some shit. I don't know. He might be a little bit older. But not really. He's really about around the same age. But schooling his ass like he need to be. Ooh. All right, y'all. I ain't getting no subscribers on this channel. And I say, if you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to, I don't care. Love and light.